Black Stars head coach Otto de Sembi Eddie Atoja Ochina game kesia baso ewo the Toyota Stadium. Yes, yebegrum kakra na yahwe wakan Sembi enhiranye ni jesem bebre. Muhammad Salisu Benjamin Asare omo update bi aba Otto de Tuja yebegrum ho. Muhammad Kudus Ghana star boy akasa yenti ojiboa ne ho dey na day so beji board ye free nsem no. Yes, Muhammad Kudus edi hu komo ayran kofo bisa se na Kudus no ade eduro be na ofa krabo an ho den no. Yes, Starboy waka ho asema no so bibrim kaka na hwe sa on komo no so se de sitie Brandon Thomas Asante wonya PFA fans player of the month for October also ye border baso ho na hwe se de sitie Gideon Mensah Ghana's left back or say Ghana qualified for World Cup no. The teammates iPhone 17 Pro Max. Yeah, iPhone 17 Pro Max. Na waka ensema World Cup qualification no. Gideon Mensah so edi ho komo kakra. Ye be hwe se de sitie Clesuit ni akasa. I mean story no packed na me de eba. Etika wona fe dwumedi no enhihye so unsubscribe ya. Mesro, so be hit the subscribe button and turn your notification to get more updates. King Kobe Sports. Alright, what can I say? No, my young grand seminary interested in Komono. Esi etie ho Black Stars ankopo ya mo china ye si akai ye ball against Japan. Japan ye team bi omo ha dwen pa. Now Otto de Nsembi atudwa ahead of the game no. Said the esitie no edi Japan no ya na nkofo nheda emfa omo mo ya de sa, but trust me, Japan is a very good side. Audi omo koba, you cannot be complacent sa ombetian because we kwani ye sa koba omo home into no, we need to go that game no with all seriousness. Yes sir, asem ebeto Ghana na no head coach Otto akan sen bi e sha ase no the condolences ekoma family na enra for military recruitment wa komu ye no 6 girls omukowu ye no mom dada hospital ni ade no Otto can say the condolences ema ebusuafo no ne omo families family members here involved in such a situation. But owie in the game na nkasa oma update for Muhammad Salisu who says Salisu say wa ko pick injury into no sesi ano Muhammad Salisu doubtful for game na ochina yene Japan Asia kind of Benjamin Asare one bedroom term enti wentimi entraini so bebo say omo ye gotie head coach Otto Addo in sema on so okafa goalkeeper Benjamin Asare and Muhammad Salisu.
First of all, I will first of all want to send out our deepest condolences and sympathies to the families and friends of those who died, and we pray for those who are still in hospital. It's a really serious matter. It happened through at the military recruitment, and there was a stampede where people died, and we're really thinking about them, and want to just send out our deepest condolences to especially those families from those who died. Coming to the match now, then also we have some issues here and there. So Salisu had suffered an injury after his last match, so he was getting some treatment, so that's why he came late. We'll see today if he can train. We're having some other issues here and there. Benjamin Asare, I think, is very healthy. But due to the time difference and the long travel, we have to see how he feels to see if he can play.
Yeah, and Tiano and Sema also or the air to drag Mamenkai and 70 be so amount. Or see, we have a team. I think on bad days we can struggle. But on good days, we can beat any team. We showed at the last World Cup, at least also that we were close to beating Portugal. And we beat South Korea. So I think we have a competitive team. and we are looking forward to making the next step. I think so far everything went well with the organization. It will be difficult for us, but I know we also have the strength to beat Japan. Yes, head coach no nsɛm a ɔka no otoa so a ɔsɛ Japan have individual players, which is the good attribute. We see them playing in Europe in good teams, and I think we are prepared well to face them. Nti ne nsɛm a ɔka no nso ebi ɛno no ɔse they Japan have a good team, a good work rate and work ethic against the ball, but also with the ball with high run capacities. Eti head coach otuado na man samrani wati asiye efa Japan for omu team no ho nti no sana ebusafo etie a yedi mu nkomo nkyire mu so edi eba na Chris Hilton, former Black Stars coach, Nancy or Kasafa Black Stars team no pa or say Ghana qualifying for the World Cup, an opportunity, especially the two upcoming games no versus Japan and then South Korea, an opportunity to test other players. Say all of the team no ho it Chris Hilton a football de mo to ado say oh I was say to with me test boys na omunyam ball so much time and farmer no dinya other players so e beefy up the core of the team no Chris Hilton say mo ka wouldn't come but about that say he deserves to be the Black Stars coach because so sure or the Black Stars are qualified for World Cup back to back and only few coaches can do that. Chris Hilton na eka say
having qualified for the World Cup, it's now the process is of preparation. So these two games, and I'm quite sure that Otto will use this. You have to try to get that right balance because come the World Cup, you want the players that have played to have played as many games as possible together. But also it's an opportunity to have a look at some of the players that have not played so much. These are high-profile games. What I would imagine that both of these countries, that's Korea and Japan, will want to play against a Black Stars teams that have our best players in. So it is really about getting that balance. So I'm quite sure that there'll be strong teams. You want to go into the next games, into the New Year's, having a good run. I mean, Otto at this moment is on a good run of not losing games. That's that type of momentum you want to keep going. So it's always difficult to get that right balance. You could put out the strongest team in these two games and not win. You could mix the team up, put some young players in, and win the game. These are all questions in hindsight. I'm sure we'll get the right balance. But
yes, now Brandon, sorry, Namin called Gideon Mensah story. So Gideon Mensah, Black Stars left back, and also Odin Komofa, the importance of qualifying for the World Cup. What you say, Ghana, you're qualifying for the World Cup, bro. Or see, Okol drew ni team, Ozea Ape, any J, no more budget. So, hey, Abranti, we qualify for World Cup. Now the other just some man fans. Ewo ni team Oze France na osi ni teammate bako ekoto iPhone 17 Pro Max eno the chair no say Ghana mutimi qualify for World Cup there. This is my gift to you. Say we qualify for the World Cup. We also didn't come off for Black Stars World Cup. Say he knows very well. Say I was so putting in a lot of effort to make sure say 2026 World Cup now he's in a good shape and playing regularly to make sure say obe any call up to the Black Stars 2026 squad.
Always like I didn't really expect nothing too crazy because always like you get the normal congratulation messages from your teammates, your coaches, and the staff here. I actually got a present from one of the players, which is iPhone 17, qualifying to the World Cup, which is a good thing. Good stuff, good people here. On the other side, I think they're also used to it because, this is the second time qualifying to the World Cup with the national team, and then for them it's not, it's like, okay, he's been there already, so it's not really something crazy. But I think the reception was very good. I mean, the club, the players, the staff, and everything. I mean, it's a very great feeling. It's a great feeling for me. Personally, the first time I qualified with the national team, I mean, the game we played in Nigeria, it wasn't. I mean, it was. I think that was my second or third year in the national team, so it wasn't really. I didn't really see the importance of qualifying with the national team to the World Cup. Obviously, we celebrated in Nigeria and all of that, but then going there to Qatar and then having one game and then also experiencing the whole World Cup team was like something that I was really looking forward to having it again. So I mean, qualifying for the second time in my 6-7 years of being a national team, so it's a good thing. I mean, it's a blessing, and then it's I mean, we all know that World Cup is like one of the biggest platform for every footballer, and then if you're able to do it like twice, I mean, like you said, not every player gets the chance to do it twice because probably they didn't qualify for the next one, or his age went up, or he was injured. So if I'm able to do it again and once again with my country, then it's a good feeling. I mean,
Brandon Thomas Asante, so Ghana is the hottest striker pa. Brandon Thomas Asante. The month of October, or shares 6 goals and 1 assist. Or shares 6 goals and provided 1 assist in 6 games. In the month of October, no, Brandon Thomas Asante bought 6 games or shares 6 goals and or 1 assist. A fantastic performance. Now, say the month of October, no, PFA fans player of the month, PFA fans player of the month, no, ono Brandon Thomas Asante, and omojini say the player of the month for the month October. Nti eno so na basobo dia e de ma no our Black Stars camp sesia o training a bibia ekoye e de ma no. Now mama mfa Mohammed Kudus story no so entwa to na ye story so Kudus and achese ne teammate on say obia kase Kudus ne ho odin Ghana hakobobo kra or jibo na day so bejibo finishem from Ajax to West Ham and now Tottenham Hotspur, or one of the strongest players on the ball, to push him off no day pa na any Premier League football come on omu bisa say Kudus then now jibo a hotimi ye dindin sana if obi person bully no push you away from the ball kra na nipa ne ya enyeye na den na secret ni dey and there na Mohammed Kudus kase wa work the bia or try so be work a lot on his lower body because who say how otie no so to me improve in certain areas of his body or see I work a lot on my lower body. Naturally I have a low center of gravity, so I try to work a lot more on my lower body. That is why I'm able to protect the ball, get into contact with win duels and stuff like that. I work a lot on the lower parts of my body. Eti Kudus ni chile more day, but said the lower part of his body no okoje matches so ni hwagro de bia that not say oh yeah everything possible to make sure say or be working on the lower part of his body. And okra ball na chese onyade ne nan si ball no ho na o mapeg pe and one no ya pon untumi engine nan free ho achi say wa foul no sana Mohammed Kudus nso o de etuja e wo say ye be ko na yakobo an ho update be bia mesan so abadam dia ba am face ya